The whole album is called Loving the Misanthropocene, but these are like the early industrial process, which we then threw in the river. Now the river kicks it back out, and then I just like simple, like basically tattooed them. You know, like they're kind of like tattooed rocks, I guess. You know, ran out of room on my own back and decided to do those. And then these are new paintings that just. This is the last panel from a Charles Schulz drawing of from Peanuts cartoon, which I just changed around a bit, and it's like Lucy's trying to count raindrops and then she gives up. So it's just kind of work about finitude and endings. And these are melted clocks, but all of these are made out of gramophone records from the 1950s of old love songs. So I melt these old love songs, and I've been painting them with these clocks, and they kind of meant to be like scales or weights of justice. Or these are a bit more cryptic. It's definitely about like finitude and ending, death. You know, all the whole thing has got a kind of very personal, particular. And that like weird drawing was one that a policeman drew of me when he was checking me for sectioning, and he drew that to describe what he thought where I was at. And I said, "Oh, can I keep that?" And so he gave me the page out of his notebook, and so that painting is just a copy of his portrait of me when he was assessing me.
That's a crazy assessment.
Yeah, I was like, it's like that's where I'm at. It's like, yeah, we won't need to take you in just yet, but this is just to let you know. I was like, what is it? Am I like a bomb? Like, what am I? Anyway, I kept it, and I just thought, all right, that's like part of this story, you know. So this whole concept album came out of that period. It's like I set fire to my old work because I didn't want to do it anymore. But anyway, so you see all that. So it's like a real mixture of conceptual and personal.
I can really understand why you're a contemporary art practice tutor of this brief explanation, that all your different practices and how they kind of talk to each other through the process. It's really cool.
Yeah, it's sort of been what I've been always done, trying to combining, like from the writing to music to painting, like always trying to.
But hearing it is one thing, but seeing it is, it makes my head a lot clearer as well.
That's good. I'm glad you could see it, because at least you know what I'm like trying to aim for. And this is what I love. This is when art can do this, where it can be both personal, formally inventive, or try and like make something you've not seen before. Try and pull images out of you that help you. Sometimes in a historical way, like something like that is based on a medieval manuscript called The Crowd of the Damned, which was like an early drawing of hell. And I put it through a computer to make the AI like make it bigger and like expand hell and then paint it. So so it's bits of historical, bits of personal, bits of like whatever it takes to try and like get find a new way to say something that's probably always been the case, which is like how to process the unprocessable. How to find your own personal language for saying that things that like many people will always keep trying to say.